discovering the rich tapestry of Portugal's past. Tracing Portugal's roots back to prehistoric times reveals a land rich in history, where early settlers left behind a tapestry of cave paintings and megalithic structures. These ancient inhabitants shaped the landscape, leaving a legacy that whispers through the ages. The Roman conquest introduced a new era of prosperity and architectural marvel. Ancient Portugal, under Rome's influence, saw the construction of roads, bridges, and aqueducts, knitting the territory closer together. Roman culture permeated local traditions, leaving an indelible mark on the region's identity. Following Rome's decline, the Visigothic Kingdom emerged as a formidable power in the Iberian Peninsula. Their rule introduced a blend of laws, language, and religion, contributing significantly to the cultural and political landscape of what would become Portugal. The arrival of the Moors in the 8th century introduced a period of enlightenment, with advancements in agriculture, science, and art. Moorish rule significantly impacted Portuguese culture and architecture, introducing intricate tile work and ornate buildings that still captivate visitors today. The formation of the County of Portugal marked the embryonic stage of a nation. This pivotal moment laid the foundation for Portuguese identity, carving out a distinct path from its Iberian neighbors and setting the stage for centuries of exploration and discovery. The Battle of São Mamed marked a pivotal moment in Portuguese history. Afonso Henriques led his forces to victory against his mother's army, laying the foundation for the nation's independence. This battle underscored his resolve to carve out a sovereign realm. In the aftermath of São Mamed, Portugal's quest for distinction surged. The country embarked on the Age of Discovery, an era defined by unprecedented global exploration. Portuguese navigators charted unknown waters, establishing Portugal as a formidable maritime power. Vasco da Gama's voyage to India stands as a testament to Portugal's navigational prowess. By finding a sea route to India, he opened up a direct trade pathway to the east, altering the course of global commerce. This journey underscored Portugal's ambition and technological advancement. The Treaty of Tordesillas was a monumental agreement, brokered by the Pope, which divided the newly discovered lands outside Europe between Portugal and Spain. This treaty not only averted conflict between the two powers but also cemented Portugal's claim to territories in the New World and Africa. Portugal's golden era was characterized by its expansive empire, which stretched from Brazil in the Americas to Goa in India. This period was marked by wealth and cultural exchange, but also by the complexities of managing a global empire. Portugal's influence during this era is a testament to its maritime and diplomatic achievements. The decline of the Portuguese Empire was marked by a confluence of factors, including economic hardship, military overextension, and competition from emerging European powers. This period saw Portugal's global influence wane, as it struggled to maintain its vast overseas territories and trade networks. The union with Spain in 1580 ushered in a challenging period for Portugal, known as the Iberian Union. This 60-year epoch saw the Portuguese crown under Spanish control, leading to unrest and a diminished national identity among the Portuguese people. The Restoration War, beginning in 1640, was Portugal's vehement response to Spanish rule. It culminated in the reinstatement of Portuguese sovereignty and the crowning of a Portuguese king, marking a significant turning point in the nation's history by restoring its independence. Under the Marquess of Pombal's leadership, Portugal experienced significant reform and modernization in the mid-18th century. His policies were instrumental in revitalizing the economy, strengthening the military, and promoting Enlightenment ideals, thereby reshaping Portuguese society. The Napoleonic invasions of the early 19th century had a profound impact on Portugal. The country's involvement in these conflicts not only strained resources and destabilized regions, but also led to the temporary relocation of the Portuguese court to Brazil, fundamentally altering the nation's trajectory. In the wake of the Liberal Revolution of 1820, Portugal ushered in a new era marked by the birth of a constitutional monarchy. This pivotal moment in history signified a significant shift towards modern governance, laying the groundwork for future democratic advancements. The Portuguese colonial wars deeply scarred the nation, casting a long shadow over its global ambitions. These conflicts, spanning several decades, ultimately led to the decolonization process, a painful but necessary step towards redefining Portugal's place in the world. April 25, 1974, marked a watershed moment in Portuguese history with the Carnation Revolution. This peaceful coup d'état not only ended decades of dictatorship but also paved the way for significant social and political reforms across the country. The drafting of the Portuguese constitution in 1976 was a monumental achievement in the country's history. It established Portugal as a democratic state, guaranteeing fundamental rights and freedoms for its citizens, and laying a solid foundation for the future. Portugal's entry into the European Economic Community in 1986 represented a significant milestone in its journey towards integration with the broader European community. This move not only bolstered its economy but also affirmed its status as a key player on the European stage. In 1998, Portugal showcased its progress and innovation on the global stage through the Lisbon World Exposition. This pivotal event not only celebrated the age of discoveries but also marked Portugal's emergence as a modern, forward-looking nation, fostering a new era of cultural and technological advancement. However, the economic crisis of 2008 posed significant challenges, testing the resilience of Portugal's economy and society. Despite the hurdles, the nation embarked on a path of recovery, implementing reforms that have gradually restored stability, demonstrating Portugal's unwavering spirit and commitment to overcoming adversity and fostering growth.